Stephanie from Gathered in the Kitchen, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make these adorable farmhouse styled fabric pumpkins. You're never going to believe how easy they are to make. A lot of people think that they're probably really difficult or you need a pumpkin form, but I'm here to tell you that you really don't. All you need are a few simple things. One, a roll of toilet paper. Yep, any old roll of toilet paper will do. I have a link over on my blog that will show you guys the toilet paper I like to buy in bulk so then I can use it for craft projects as well. Then I have 3 different types of fabric. I'm using this very petite floral fabric. I have a pinstripe fabric and I have just a muslin fabric. This is like a very soft linen that I just think is beautiful. And these are actually just scrap pieces of fabric I have. And then, because I forgot to grab it, you guys will need just a twig, a stick from the yard. So, because I'm not at my house anymore because of our house fire, I forgot to grab one today, so I'm gonna reuse mine. But, let's go ahead and get started. What you're gonna do is take your fabric and you're going to cut out a square, basically 18 inches by 18 inches. Now, depending on the size toilet paper roll you use, that might vary just a little bit, maybe by an inch on both sides, just because some toilet paper rolls aren't as full as others. You know, you guys can buy the cheapo stuff and then they're just not as large of rolls. So, let's go ahead and get this cut out. Again, this is actually just fabric I had on hand. And I'm gonna cut it about an 18-inch square. Now, the reason you want a square is because we're going to be tucking these, so you need it to be even on all sides. So don't do a rectangle, because then you'll have sides that aren't wrapped. Okay. So, that's about 18 inches on both sides. So, let me take off this little tag. This is actually old fabric I have from my mom when she used to craft and sew all the time. I come from a very long line of crafters, so it's a dangerous place to be at my house. I have way too many craft supplies. This side's a little long. I'm going to trim this down just a little bit. So I love using old fabric. You guys can use dish towels. You can go to the thrift store and find fabric there. I was actually perusing one today and looking at all their different table linens that you could cut up and use for this, just anything. So you could even use lace doilies. I almost bought one, but I was like, I don't really need any more. So what we're gonna do is take our toilet paper roll and unwind it, probably not halfway, but I don't know, probably about 20-25 feet. And then all we're going to do is grab it lightly and just start rewrapping this toilet paper on our toilet paper roll. This is going to give our pumpkin the base and some dimension here. So, here we go. We're just wrapping away. Almost looks like we're making a mummy, but we're actually not. We're making an adorable pumpkin. All right, so there it is. Hi, Rachel. So we've got our base now for our pumpkin. We are almost done, you guys. This is the easiest project I think I've ever done. Now, we lay our toilet paper roll in the middle of our fabric, and you're just going to seriously take the corners and start tucking them in the hole of the toilet paper roll. You guys can kind of like pleat your fabric around the edges before you get to the next corner if you like. Just make it as poofy, as not poofy as you want. I kind of like them to be a little more full like this one. You guys can see hopefully on these ones, they're kind of full. And pumpkins are all different shapes and sizes, so there's really no right or wrong way to do this. Just have fun. If you don't like the way it looks, just untuck it. That's the really great thing about these projects is nothing's permanent. You just undo it and redo it over. And then when fall is over, all you have to do is unroll your toilet paper, use the toilet paper in your bathroom, don't waste it, and then fold up your fabric and save it for next year. So it's just so easy. And then you don't have to have an attic full of stuff like I did, and then when your house catches on fire, lose it all. So, okay. So literally there is our pumpkin. Isn't it adorable, you guys? It is like the cutest little farmhouse pumpkin. Okay, and because I told you I forgot my stick, I'm grabbing a stick from my other pumpkin, and you just take your stick from the yard, just any old branch, the more weathered, the better, because they look super cute, and you just stick it in, and voila, there's your pumpkin. So I can switch this one out with this. And you just repeat the process. And you guys, that literally took, what, 3 minutes to make? So you can decorate your whole entire house with cute, adorable farmhouse pumpkins in just a matter of minutes. Basically spend no money at all and have really adorable decorations. So leave a comment if you guys would make this. I would love to know what color combinations you would do. Would you do more of the traditional fall, or would you kind of go the route I did with some of your lighter colors, the blues, light blues with the dark blues mixed in, and then also just your very basic muslin color of like a creamy farmhouse color. So I'd love to hear what you guys would do. Leave it in the comments. I'll also post this over on my blog at Gathered in the Kitchen, where you guys can find more great tutorials. And make sure you share this video so I can keep doing this and sharing with all of you guys all of these wonderful tips for decorating your home. So have a great day, guys. Bye.